Good morning to you. I have a headache. Let's do our breaths. This will be a short one. Get grounded, get centered. Feel your feet, feel your seat, feel your straight spine, shoulders back, head up. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take another deep breath in. Let it out. One more deep breath in. Let it out. Very nice. Welcome. It's a beautiful morning. Ooh, woo. I want to hang out with my friends on my live and smile. Wow. See who's here. Hi, Sierra. Good morning. Let's go. All right. What keeps you from being comfortable with being alone by yourself? Are there things that keep you from being okay with being alone and being okay, being with yourself? Drop me a comment. Let's see. Keeping me from being alone. Cheers. I think that's a good question. I think I've got to explore a little bit more on that, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, the easy answer, the thing that I think is the case is that I don't want to be with my anxious thoughts. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the case for me anymore. Maybe it used to be that. I honestly have gotten to a point where I feel a lot more comfortable being alone by myself. Like I crave alone time. I stayed at my friend's house last night and I craved and gave myself outside time in my car to be by myself. Gotten to a point where I really enjoy being with myself. That's a blessing. That's taking work. But it's not always like that. Let's see what we got. Hi, Deb. Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at what you said, Sierra. What keeps us from being okay with being alone? Or do we feel good with being alone? I can't click see more right now, Sierra, but thank you for commenting. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one. I guess we've gotten into a similar spot. Maybe a lot of us are in that boat. But I want to hear. I'd love to hear. If you're not watching live, send me a comment. What keeps you from being okay with being alone? Downtime. Sometimes we stay busy because, we slow down and we got to be with the thoughts. We got to be with anxious thoughts. We got to be with worries. We got to be with feelings about ourselves that we may not feel comfortable with. Maybe we have guilt and shame. Maybe we have regrets. We have feels that we haven't processed. That those things come up when we're by ourselves and when it's quiet. I think that's one of the reasons that a lot of people don't feel comfortable being alone. And maybe, as we just started this conversation out, I'm going to have to think about, the things that keep me from being comfortable in moments. It's probably something I have no idea of. And the challenge with that is, we want to try to figure it out. You guys ever, this is very common, I hear this all the time. What happened to me? Why am I like this? I need to figure it out. Might never figure it out. So I bring that idea up to convey that, we don't know the things that we're supposed to know until we know them. Meaning, we might not realize the things that we have to heal, or we might not realize the things that we have to move on or grow from until we just sit and give it space and give it time. But it might not come out on our time, right? So there's a lot of just sitting with the unknown, sitting with not having the answers, sitting with not knowing. And I think that is something that can be really uncomfortable for people. So that was one of the things that I want to convey, is that it's our opportunity to learn how to sit with the uncomfortable. It's an opportunity for us to learn to sit with not knowing what's coming, not knowing what the future holds, right? For some of us watching, that's a very powerful reality, that we don't know what's coming around the bend. Do any of us know? But maybe it's intense stuff right now. Okay? And that might be your reality. And I just want to convey that, we can sit with it. We can sit with it. We can sit with it and be okay with not knowing. Because ultimately, we trust. Comes back to trust. 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 Comes back to trust. Do I trust myself to handle whatever comes? Do I trust what I believe in to give me only what I can handle? Do I trust what I believe in to be with me and love and protect me through it all? Do I trust? Because if I trust, and in those moments of discomfort, of not knowing, discomfort of sitting with myself, discomfort of fearing, worrying what the future is going to bring, or not knowing why I am the way I am and I want to try to figure it out, whatever the not knowing is, sitting with it, tolerating the distress, and trusting. Reminding ourselves that I trust what I believe in, and I trust myself to manage whatever comes. Seems like real simple, but might be simple but not easy. Could be easy, but not often. Easier said than done. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? What are you picking up? Let's see what comments we got going here. Yes, trust. Process, reflect, grow. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful thoughts. Beautiful stretching. Stretch along with me before we do our breathing. Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I trust you. Even if you fuck it up, you're still gonna survive. Still gonna live. Fuck it up. Let's just fuck it up. That's the wisdom today. When I get up on the karaoke stage and I haven't done this song in a while or ever or whatever, I'm like, let's fuck it up. Let's go. Let's fuck it up. Let's mess it up. Let's be imperfect. Let's be messy. Let's fuck it up. Let's go. I don't know where that came from, but that's my wisdom for you moving into the day. Let's fuck it up. Just have a fucking blast. Let's just do our best. And if we fuck it up and mess it up, great. That's what we were going for. How about that? How about that? Let's see. One more breath. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for spending time with me on this one, you guys. There's plenty more where that comes from. But I have a killer headache, and I'm going to lay back down. So, let's do it. Tune in tomorrow morning live, 6 a.m. Huge announcement for you. Yeah, I'm so excited. Love you guys. Let's do our breaths and get out of here. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Take another deep breath in. Let it out. Take one more deep breath in. Let it out and drop your shoulders. Drop your head. Come back to the room. Thanks for joining, you guys. You're a blessing. Thanks for supporting me. I'm here to support you back. I hope it's helping. Lots of love.